So Tiger just had a big move talking about golf and marketing this week, huh?
Massive.
What do you think about that?
I think it's brilliant, and he turned down a lot of money to do that. And I want everyone to understand that part. Is like he didn't just do that because he didn't have an opportunity. He turned down probably $500 million and owner stakes of brands and stocks and all these things from everyone from Nike to Puma to Jumpman. You can go through every golf line out there. Probably all just hucking dollars and stockholder shares at him. And he knows better than anyone that his brand is the reason why Nike Golf exists. And let's start our own and do what Jordan did and take the Jumpman and do my own Tiger version of it. Yep. And let's own golf with my swoosh. I think that's what he's doing. It's brilliant. I love it. And it goes back to the point, you got to spend money to make money. And he's probably going to take a loss these first couple years.
Or TaylorMade will.
Or whoever's doing it with him. But he's got ownership. And he's taking an investment, and he's going for it, and I think he's going to be set off for the long term, in a good fashion here, because he basically understands that he's the reason Nike Golf exists.
And his top talent in the future might be his son. You never know.
Put that on him, and you get him early. But another thing is that's another reason why I'm very excited about this category is with name, image, and likeness coming in for college and high school athletes, I'm an ex-college athlete. I would have loved to at least get a couple $1,000 from the local car dealership just to go down there and wash cars and do a couple commercials when I was back in the day because we weren't allowed to work.
What do we do? What do we do with this now? You heard this come out since the Super Bowl was just here. They were talking about all these college quarterbacks that are making millions with the NIL stuff versus Purdy making $800 and something thousand. That's crazy.
It's nuts. It's the reason you stay in school now, believe it or not. But also gives these college kids deserve it. Unfortunately for Brock Purdy, if he was at USC instead of Iowa State playing quarterback, we'd be having a different conversation about how much money NIL and Brock Purdy maybe have made.
How's that going to carry over into the pro levels though? When that college athlete who was making millions with the name, image, and likeness, how's that going to carry over into their professional careers?
Well, that college kid, if he's got a good agent representative that will maintain that NIL deal going into the pros and amplify it furthermore, because now he's at a different level. So they should have performance escalators built within those deals. If I was representing these people, to the point where okay, cool, I have a high school kid. If he goes D1, there's another performance escalator there. Let's just say I'm talking to a shoe brand, right? High school to college is a jump, college to the pros is a jump. And once you're in college, okay, when does the signature shoe when you get to the pros, when does the signature shoe come out? When he goes first team All-Pro, what kind of jump do we get there? What's your ad commitment to him? What are you doing around the All-Star game? You see where we're going? It's okay, how do we really monetize the brand now? But it's getting in early, right? And I think a lot of these kids, Bronny James is the wrong example because he's not a kid that could be a one and done and go to the NBA after 1 year. He's probably got to stay the 4 years to get what he needs. But the Caleb Williams from USC, the quarterback, he's an incredible opportunity because he can say, I don't want to go to the pros if a certain team wants to draft me because it's not the right situation for me. And it gives a lot of leverage back to the kid and the client and the talent, which I think they deserve because they are the thing that moves the needle. USC has made a ton of money off of jerseys with numbers on them without names on the back. Reggie Bush, Matt Leinart, Carson Palmer. I can go through the list of them that sit on that wall of theirs of all the Heisman trophies that they've never made a penny on. And in fact, one of them lost a Heisman Trophy because of this NIL stuff.
Isn't that wild, man?
It's wild. And so the point is, I love it. Give the power back to the talent. They deserve it. The schools are making millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars off these kids. TV rights deals, conference deals. It's a business. So why shouldn't the kids get paid off of it? So I love it personally.
Yeah, I like it, man. You're a little bit of a anarchist here, and you're right. It's a little bit inside of you.
It's good to be disruptive.
Yeah.
Nike is disruptive because being disruptive creates change. Change in the brand world creates opportunity. It's as simple as Nike back in the day doing the Jordan deal. That was the most disruptive deal you can imagine. Jimmy Iovine, the Beats by Headphones, disruptive deal going in the way the NFL attacked it. The thing is, it's not about paying to play. It's about providing what the consumer and lifestyle wants. And if an athlete wants to wear his Beats by Dre headphones as he warms up, and you can tell him no because Bose wrote someone else a check for $50 million, come on. I mean, to me, that's not disruptive. That's just doing the right thing. I mean, if you're going to force anyone to wear something, they should all participate in it. And If there's an NFL deal, and I don't know the economics of it, for $100 million, well, then half of that should be carved out for the players, and that should be halfly distributed evenly to the Players Association, and leave it at that. Now the players have no problem wearing Bose headphones on the side because they're making money off Bose headphones. It's as simple as that to me. So you've earned it. You're a talent. You've got to the place where your likeness is valued. You should be rewarded for that, not punished for that.